Let's go. All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. Alan Slaughterzinski with you here for the Florida SunBlazers, our second game of the year with them here at the Kyler Park Community Center in beautiful Titusville. Tonight, the SunBlazers take on the Florida All-Stars. And starting as the SunBlazers are in black with the red trim, and the All-Stars in all airball, in all gray. And here comes my man, Jimmy Bell, former Cocoa product with the ball now. Tariq Fret. Bell with it again, sets up the offense. You've got Harvey Harris, Edric Bennett. Nice pick inside, off the glass, no good. Battle, and that'll be SunBlazers ball. And Jarice Taylor is your other starter. Nice looking shot there, no good. And away we go. This is the All-Stars with it. I do not have a roster for them. Long three. No good, 10:59 to go. Remember, these are ABA unique game rules. And we'll cover them throughout the course of the broadcast. Jimmy Bell inside, hop, skip, and a block by number 5. Nice job by that young man. And back down the floor. And stolen away nicely by Bennett. Bennett with a lead pass to, Jimmy Bell, who goes head first into the, thank God, the cushion area. And Jimmy Bell will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Cocoa High School at a Christian college is Bell again, Harvey Harris, Jimmy Bell, Tariq Fret, Edric Bennett, and Jarice Taylor, the starters for the Florida SunBlazers. And Bell drops the second, and it's 1-0. And it's a full court press here, and back down the floor come the Florida All-Stars. Big man there, number 23, tries to shake underneath, wide open, too far. He was in real tight. No shot. That's a shot, and that is still no good. They're 0 for 4. Down the floor, whistle, and a foul. And that'll be against the home team, SunBlazers. Our audio okay? All right. Little bounce pass, baseline action, stepped out of bounds. SunBlazer ball. This will be Bell with it, and he'll be guarded. I believe you got to guard him in the half court. Three to nothing now for the SunBlazers. I missed the bucket. There's a three wide open, and he hits nothing but the bottom of the net, and we're tied at 3 with 9:27 to play in the opening quarter. Whistle and a foul. Some of these rules are amazing, and we're going to each team is allowed to have 14 players in uniform. Only 12 can be listed in the official. The ABA free throw line is 12 feet wide. So it's a little wider. And that is stolen away. And here come the All-Stars, stolen back. Wide open corner here. And that's off the back of the iron, no good. Numbers, all kinds of numbers. And, he almost got it. But it counts as 2, and it's 5-3. Wasn't pretty, but it goes. Timeout on the floor with your score. The Florida All-Stars 5. We got the 3D rule in, and that means shots, a 2 is worth 3, a 3 is worth 4, and etc. That's another one. And, oh, now it's off. And that is no good. And here come. Oh, that's pretty off the glass. Nice job. Good feed. Jyrese Taylor with the finish. And we're tied at 5. Nice move. Spins. I mean, he spun about 40 times. And indeed, it's a travel. I mean, when he spun the first time, I thought it was a travel. The second time, he was like doing a marathon to the basket. And in the game now with the ball in his hands. This young man had quite a game. Oh, my. And an immediate impact felt on a 3 by number 3 there, Joel Sanchez out of Fort Pierce High School. And this guy is not going to get any love tonight. He's got no number. Off the back and down the lane. Up, yep. He walked 3 times. And there's a 3. No good. And here is Sanchez. Gets it over. Got another new player in the game. That's off the back of the iron. No good. That was Joe Carter out of Newberry High School. Whistle. And the SunBlazers will keep the basketball. 7:10 to play in the opening quarter. The home team leads it 8-5. I would say at this particular moment, not a lot of shots falling, but it's early. I'd like to thank Gamers R Us for being a major supporter of Brevard Sports Network. Been a long weekend for BSN as we conclude our weekend here in Titusville tonight, or Mims, I should say, really Mims tonight, as we get set to head into another great week, championship week. The Cocoa Tigers, of course, are in Tallahassee Friday. We'll be there. And then we were over at the Pop Warner Super Bowl today. Caleb with several youth football games yesterday. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on. And that's a good thing. As on the floor right now, we got a whole host of new SunBlazers out on the floor, including big number 11, Joe Carter out of Newberry, and number 5. Shot no good. Follow up by Sanchez. This is Sanchez trying to step back 3. Good defense. Gavin Gregory, and that'll go. And it's 10-5. Gavin Gregory out of De La Salle High School, and he played at UCF. The SunBlazers up, I should say. That 3 no good. Rebound to Harvey Harris out of Satellite High School by way of Trinity Baptist College. This is Edric Bennett with it. Stolen away. Kiss off the glass will fall. And the layup is good, and it's 10-7. Whistle. I thought that should have been a 3D moment there, but I guess not because he stole it away. They have also what you call quick throw-ins. They got back-down rules. Good defense on the inbound. And whistle. 3 seconds. That's a turnover. I thought the 3D button should be going here, but I guess it's not. 10-7. SunBlazers on top. Oh, nice move underneath, and that's a beaut off the glass. And it's 10-9, 4-0 run for the All-Stars. Nice feed underneath, and he won't get the bucket, but it'll go to the line. Will be the former satellite product, 6'7", 215, Harvey Harris at the line. It's a nice move by Harvey. Yeah, I thought it was the 3D too. That should be a three-point play. And it is. 10-9. Yeah, I mean, you get, yeah, it's what it should have been. That's what he's right. And it's tied at 10. And I'll read the rule again, and they're both good, 12-10. Inside, one-handed, no good. Nice rebound by Bennett. Stolen back. Now that should be 3D. And that should be a three-point bucket. And it is 13-12. I thought I had it right. And 14-13. So number 11 with a delay of game. Have to study that one. I don't know what the delay was there. A team shall not delay the game by preventing the ball from being promptly put in play. Sanchez trying to steal it underneath. No foul. Good defense by Gavin Gregory out of De La Salle. And the one-handed layup off the glass by Keontae Maxwell at a West Oak Academy drops. And the SunBlazers on a 3-0 run. Wide open in the corner for three. He takes it short. Rebound by Walter Covington out of Lake Wales. This is Maxwell with it. Three. Count it. Nice bucket from Walter Covington. And it's 19-13. Stolen away. 3D. Top of the key. No good. Follow-up is. Three-point bucket. 22-13. Whistle and a foul. A lot of times what happens is, I mean, it's not the official's fault because they're used to reffing regular basketball. How do you turn around that quick and say the teams need to be, the guys on the floor need to shout 3D when it's 3D? You know what I'm saying? Right. The whole time, right. And it's 22-13. It's a 9-point lead. So apparently I do have the rule right. Right. Last game, though, when we did, there was a couple buckets that should have been 3D that weren't. Timeout on the floor here with the score. The home team, Florida SunBlazers, lead it 22-13 here with 3:49 to play in a fast-moving first quarter. We also got shot clocks, too, so we will keep our eye on those as well. But nobody comes close to hitting the end of that shot clock in this league. Nobody. Short, way short, and that'll be a foul. And number one for the Florida All-Stars will go to the line and shoot two. Try to cut this 9-point gap here. First one is good, the hard way. Next home game here will be December 16th and December 17th. You'll see one of those two. Then not again till January the 6th as the team hits the holiday break. Then we'll have 3 games for you in the second half of the slate, starting against the All-Stars on the 14th of January, the Clearmount Rocks on the 24th of February, and the Daytona Red Devils on the 2nd of March. This one here tonight, 3:40 to go in the opening quarter, 22-14. The team that represents Brevard County, the Florida SunBlazers, black with red trim, and the Florida All-Stars gray with the white trim. And the All-Stars set to inbound here. And I'm not sure why we're going back to the free throw line, but we are. I got to go through this. Show this rule book. Show me real quick here. Show that rule book. It's like 14 pages. There you go. That's good. It's a biggin. It's a biggin. That's a technical foul is why he's back at the line. I don't know who it's called on. Somebody picked up a tee, and it's 22-16. The lead is 6. And they keep possession. Errant pass finds its way into an All-Star's hand. Dribbled eye. Oh, what a block by Gavin Gregory. And here they come. And that would have been a 3D moment, but couldn't convert. And he walked, fouled. We'll see what the call is. Travel. And Florida catches a break. The SunBlazers catch a break. SunBlazers with it. Oh, nice move. Good kick out. Bucket is too hard. Rebound to the All-Stars. Good feet ahead. Nice bounce pass outside. Covered up quickly. Beyond the 3. Good feet inside. Good ball movement. Top of the key 3 is no good, and that'll be a 3-shot foul with 3:01 to play in the first quarter with the SunBlazers, your SunBlazers here in Brevard County, leading 22-16. Unique set of rules. Unique set of rules for these guys. We keep talking about it, and really where we saw it come to fruition was in the last game we did here that came right down to the wire, and unfortunately for the SunBlazers, it didn't turn out in their favor, but the unique rules such as the 3D rule allowed them to come all the way back into the game and close a 19-point deficit and tie it. And now it's 22-17 here. So, and if you're just joining us for the first time, the 3D rule is essentially if you commit a turnover on defense, in other words, if you're playing defense and you steal the basketball, a 2 becomes a 3 becomes a 4, and everything is elevated a point. It's really a neat rule. And both buckets are good, and it's 22-18 with 3:01 to play here. SunBlazers with the ball. This is Keontae Maxwell out of Dean College with it. He went to West Oak Academy. Down the lane, one-handed. The floater won't fly. And the All-Stars with the board. And across the timeline, you only got 7 seconds in this league to get it back across that timeline. I believe it's 7 seconds. Yeah, it is. So it's not 10, it's 7 to get to the half court. 16 on the shot clock. Like I said, they force you to shoot the basketball here. Reminds me of E.J. Murray. E.J. Murray, I love the way he runs his practices for the Palm Bay girls. He's got a shot clock in there. He makes the shoot. And, of course, play defense. 2:25. Play fast, play physical, play hard. Long shot off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound, kick out, corner three is no good. Try it again, why not? If at first you don't succeed, try again. And it's 25-20 off the three. And that'll be a rebound. That three-point shot, by the way, dropped by Marcus Ford out of Waukegan High School. Down the lane, and here he is again. Why not? And that'll go. Yeah, he stayed in the air forever and was able to just put that back in, and the lead is 7. Nice one-handed drop there on the far side of the floor, and it's 27-22. And back across the timeline with it comes Maxwell. Maxwell from about the elbow three portion, and his shot is no good. Follow, no good. A whistle and a reach-in foul will be called on Xavier out of St. Petersburg Catholic High. This is fun to call. I'm always hoarse at the end of these games because you can't shut up. .40 seconds to play in the lane. That's just good inside defense. They're going to call a foul on the step inside to the bucket and a non-shooting foul. And the All-Stars will inbound with 39.7 seconds to play in the first, and they trail by 5. The home team, Florida SunBlazers. And that'll go after a clink on the back of the iron. 7 seconds, remember, to get it across that line. Long three. Short rebound to the All-Stars. 16 seconds. Down the lane. Reverse layup was all out of control and no good. What did he say? He said the foul happened on the floor, not in the act of shooting. So it will be SunBlazers ball. And a whistle. Yeah, I have no idea what any of them said. Right. And finally, Keontae Maxwell finds himself at the line with an opportunity here with 4.8 seconds to go to put the SunBlazers up by 5. They lead by 3. And the first one is good. And the lead is 4. Second free throw coming. Good. what I like is this is the ABA, and they use the colored ball of the old ABA. And this is a 3D play, and they can't get it off in time. No shot. We have reached the end of the first quarter. With your score, the Florida SunBlazers, representing Brevard County, 29. The Florida All-Stars, 24. Back with the start of quarter two in just a moment. Florida SunBlazers basketball and the ABA right here on Brevard Sports Network. That's about the fastest 3 minutes you'll ever see. Welcome back as we start quarter number two here. The Florida All-Stars out of Jacksonville, Duval, and you got, of course, our Florida SunBlazers right here. Oh, how about the three? Oh, they gave him two. The 2-point shot there. Nice bucket by number one, Edric Bennett. That three no good. Stolen away, stolen back. Whose ball? It should be 3D, and it is 3D. So every bucket enhanced by a point. 11:32 to play in the half. They don't have an 8-point bucket or a 9-point bucket. Down the lane, and it won't go. Couldn't hit it. And, oh, there's another 3D. Now. Got a player down. Should be 3D. Discussing some of the rules. I'd imagine they probably takes them a couple games to get into the rules. Season started back on November the 4th, so we're not that far into it yet. And again, remember when I say 3D, yep. So the 3D light is on, and the buckets will be enhanced by a point, 31-24. Florida SunBlazers on top here. So if they get a 2, it'll be a 3 is a 4, and et cetera. Seven on the shot clock. Kicks it out. He's got to get rid of it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. 2, 1. That's it. Shot clock down. Great defense. Absolutely phenomenal defense by the Florida SunBlazers not to allow a shot off there. 11 minutes flat to go. Oh, nice move. He traveled, though. He definitely traveled. Yep. Yeah, he walked right into the living room, didn't he? He traveled. Nope, they're going to call foul first. Timeout. Okay, so let's talk about this 3D rule. When a team loses possession of the ball, violation or foul, before player control is established in the front court, in other words, it's got to be in the offensive zone, the 3D rule is on. Okay, so we know that much. I think we've covered that enough. You get one additional point shall be added to the point value of a field goal. 2-point field goals are 3. 3 points shall have a value of 4, and 4-point field goals shall have a value of 5. In other words, if you hit a 3 and make it, it's a 4. with a chance to hit the 5th point at the free throw line. Now, free throws are also interesting as well. When a team is in control of the ball fouled on a try for on a try for a field goal and the 3D is on, free throws will be administered as follows. Each free throw, they get one additional free throw. So instead of 2, they'll get 3 free throws. Instead of 3, they'd get 4. And I'm not really sure how you get 5 free throws. But somehow it's a possibility. Baseline, good defense again, 13 on the clock. 10:42 to play. Kick out to the corner. That's not a 3, and it's not a bucket either. Rebound to Harvey Harris, the former Satellite product. Shot is off. The follow is off. The third follow is blocked. Sanchez kicks out. That 3 is good, and it's 34-24. The lead is 10. Good-looking bucket there. And that's nearly a 3D. And that'll fall, 34-26. The lead is back down to 8. Long pass. And said body, screen body, make sure he knew he had all ball, but he got the body. And to the free throw line will go Edric Bennett, 5'11", 170-pounder out of All Saints Academy, who also played his basketball at UCF. And he'll drop the first. 35-26, the lead is 11. And that's good. Lead is back to 10 with under 10 to play here. 9:55 to play in the first half. Step back, thought the better of it. Steps up at the elbow. No good. Rebound to Joel Sanchez. Sanchez takes it all the way back down here into the offensive zone, front court. Nice move in the lane. The floater is short. And rebound to the All-Stars. Wide open underneath. Good move. Too small to go up with it. He did all kinds of. That was all. That was strange, but that's a turnover. So now it should be 3D. They threw the ball away without a basket attempt. That should be a 3D. I don't see it on, but it should be. Oh, what a move. Won't go. The follow is good into the free throw line. We'll go to big man Harvey Harris. Very good free throw shooter, Harvey is. Now because I said that, he'll miss. Harvey, after playing at Satellite, went to Trinity Baptist College. And, of course, he does. Jimmy Bell will check in, former Cocoa product, as well as number 11, which is Joseph Carter, who went to Tiffin University out of Newberry High School. Second free throw attempt coming, and he missed them both. And Sanchez gets the board. That three-point shot is off the back end of the iron. And here come the All-Stars trying to cut the deficit to 8. That rolls in and out. Sanchez one-on-one. He'll take it in, lay it off the glass nicely. The largest lead of the night. It's 38-26 for the home team guys. They have outscored them 9-2 in this quarter. The high kiss off the glass won't fall, and here comes the SunBlazers with numbers, and Jimmy Bell lays it in for his first 2 of the game, and it's a 14-point lead. Make it 12. End-to-end action here in Mims. 40-28. Kick out into the corner, and he stepped out of bounds, and this will be All-Star ball. In the lane. Stolen away, 3D. Shot, 3-point shot. Should be 43. That's 3D. That's 3D. And they're going to take a timeout. That should be a 3-point bucket, though. And it's 42-28. They stole that ball at the half court. That should have been a 3D shot. So they don't get it, but 7:35 to go with the timeout. Just when I think I got it. Right. It happens. And right now, it's all Florida SunBlazers. As they have outscored the Florida All-Stars out of Jacksonville 13-4 here in the second quarter. And there's Jimmy Bell right there going to defend the inbound. That's a little loud. And all the way down wide open three is no good. Rebound to the SunBlazers. Wanted the three, decided against it. Good defense. Great defense taking that away. And he nearly traveled, but he does get it out of his hands. That three pushed and in, and it's 42-31. Sanchez nearly has it taken away. Whistle. And that'll be called a kick on the ball. And the lead is 11. We got a wet spot on the floor here. (42-31) is our score. Pulls up from the elbow and drops it. 44-31. The lead is 13 now for the SunBlazers. Baseline. I swear number 7 reminds me. I'm trying to think of the name of the NBA guy. Reminds me of that three is a beaut, Clark. Nice shot. And he drops it. Number 11. Joe Carter. Way short. Actually, I'm sorry, Joe Carter's for us. That was for them, 44-34. No good. And that's an easy layup. And he takes it, and it's an 8-point lead now. They've taken a 13-point lead and cut it to 11. And that's going to be a turnover. Looks a little bit like Kevin Garnett, don't he? The guy we were talking to on the end of the bench, yeah. And that's a foul. Him, number 7. Hey, looks like KG. We've got the headband on. Short. At the free throw line is Jimmy Bell. We got a whole host of players checking in. 13, 30, and 7. That would be Walter Covington, Keontae Maxwell, and number 13 is it just says Xavier for him. And that's good from Bell. 1 of 2. And the lead is 9 at 45-36. That's good. That's a nice three. 45-39 now. 5:13 to go here in the first half. And the SunBlazers losing that grip they had here. Tighten up the defense a little bit. Guard that three-point line. Nice feed. Oh, what a nice touch pass. Couldn't get it to go, though. The follow by Covington. That was a beautiful one-touch pass from Maxwell underneath. Didn't even look. The no-look touch at that. That's a beaut. Should have been a kick. He still got the ball in his hands, number 4. 47-39, 4:28 to play. Shot no good. And the follow was stripped. Coast to coast, kicks out, corner 3. In and out, no good. That was nice defense on the far side of the floor by Xavier. That 3 is as purty as it gets, and they have cut the lead to 5. 47-42. This guy, he's a baller right here. I like watching him play. That's a heck of a feed underneath. Maxwell goes underneath to Xavier for 2, and the lead is back to 7. The long 3. Wow, they've hit their last 3s down the floor, and they have cut the lead to what should be 1. Well, still a scoreboard says 49-45. And that'll go, and there's what I'm talking about from Keontae Maxwell out of West Oak Academy. 51-45, that 3 no good. That's the first 3 they missed on the last 4 trips down the floor. We got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Great first half action here as the Florida SunBlazers lead this thing 51-46. (29-24) at the end of 1, and so far in this quarter, the SunBlazers have outscored the All-Stars 22-21. Our total, 51-45. It's a 6-point lead here with 3:04 to play in the first half. The All-Stars out of Jacksonville, Duval. Terry Porter is who I'm thinking of. No good. Rebound to follow. Same way, in and out. That's a turner. No, what almost was a turnover. Right there. And that's off the side of the backboard. 2:31 to go. 51-45. Nice feed underneath, and the layup will drop, and the lead is cut to 4. And Jacksonville, Florida All-Stars have now outscored the SunBlazers by 1 in this quarter. Kick out 3. Good defense. Nice feed down the lane, off the glass, no good, no foul. And headmans the ball out. Wants that 3, nobody on him. Yes, indeed. 51-50. And that's not the name of a Van Halen album. That's the score here right now. 1:44 to play here in the first half. So a 13-point deficit gone. And while 51-50 is actually the name of a Van Halen album, it isn't right now. It's the score. Oh, Jimmy Bell almost with a steal there. And there's a 3 that's missed. Easy layup for Maxwell, and the lead is 53-50. Under a minute to go here. The SunBlazers clinging to a 3-point lead. Nice move. Whistle and a reach-in foul will be called. Shot clock is going to be at 14 on the inbound here. Oh, my! What a shot. We're tied. 53 apiece. .30 seconds to go here. Count it! Keontae Maxwell with the bucket and the end one. And he'll go to the line and shoot a free throw to try to give them a 3-point lead. Maxwell, too hard. 25 seconds. Oh, nice feed coming out from the baseline there. Good dribble. That's good dribble right there. Oh, underneath. Kicks it out for 3. Off. Oh! He hit it. And then the lead belongs to the All-Stars by 1. Bell at the buzzer. Bell up and down with it. Yeah. He lost control of the ball, hit the floor, caught the ball, and unfortunately for the former Cocoa product, it'll be a turnover. 2 seconds, 1 second, whistle. That thing hit a sprinkler. 0.2 seconds to go. What a quarter of basketball here. This has got to be a catch and release shot, and he does. Oh, my goodness, he almost hit that. Well, we have reached the half, and what a half of basketball it was as the Jacksonville, Florida All-Stars lead it 56-55. We'll be back with the start of the second half in 15 minutes. Second, second half underway here. And a 1-point lead for the visitors from Jacksonville. And a whistle and a foul as he is crushed underneath. And to the free throw line goes number 5. As the SunBlazers outscored in that second quarter, 32-26 after outscoring the All-Stars 29-24. $56-55 here. One shot coming. Too hard. Whistle and a lane violation. No shot and a turnover. Jimmy Bell inbounds. It'll be Bell. Keontae Maxwell, number 5, also out there to start. Gavin Gregory. And that's stripped away, stripped back. And that's Gavin Gregory with the easy 2. And the lead is 1 for the team representing Brevard County, the Florida SunBlazers. Whistle and a travel, and that'll be a turnover. And this is 3D now. So points are enhanced. Chance for a 4-point bucket. Now it's a chance for a 4-point bucket for Jacksonville. Down the lane, the floater, no good. So this will be, I guess it's not a 3D off a turnover, because if it was, he'd get 3 fouls or 3 shots. So I don't know. They say 2-shot foul, 57-56. And the free throws killing the Jacksonville team. They having a hard time at the charity stripe. Not so charity for them right now. And they'll make it. And it's tied at 57. Keontae with a long arcing 3, no good. 11 minutes to play in the third. Nice spin, great move. That's a purdy layup underneath, 59-57 in favor of the visitors. There's a pull-up 3, and it won't go. And here come kick out. That 3-point shot is no good. So it's a 3-fest right now, and that should have been a foul, but it's not. Maxwell with it, and he'll be fouled that time. And also on the floor out there at the moment, number 22, Harvey Harris, and number 11, Joe Carter. Carter runs baseline. Harris hands to Maxwell. Maxwell down the baseline. Kick out to Bell. Bell back underneath. And Maxwell has his shot blocked. That's a turnover. This is 3D, I believe. At 3 is no good. Rebound to Harris. He's got numbers. Long cross-court pass for an open 3. Up and down with it, and that is going to be a 3-shot foul coming up for Keontae Maxwell. And I got to be honest, I didn't see the foul on that. Did you? Yeah. Jacksonville bench looking at me like I did something. He drops the first technical foul here. So he's going to get 3, a tee shot, and they're going to get the ball back. So this is a real opportunity here as number 24 for Jacksonville picks up a technical foul, or the coach did. I think it's 24 did. It's a 2-shot technical. And Maxwell right now makes one of his 3. It's 59-58. Here come the 2 technicals. Drops that one tied at 59. And he drops that one. So he hits 3 of the 5 he takes, and we're tied at 59. But Florida will get the ball back here. Yeah, I understand what he's upset about. I didn't see a foul. Now, a lot of times, and let me defend the official on the call. A lot of times, actually, they shot the technical first. A lot of times when you go wildly through the air, up and down like that, that's going to get a foul call every time on the shooter. You know what I mean? I mean, he was out of control in the air. And I get it, but a lot of times the guys wearing the stripes are they're gonna blow the whistle on that. 61-59 is the score as the SunBlazers lead it. And the All-Stars with the ball. 9:43 to play in the third. Looks like a little zone here. And the floater won't fly. And Harris with the board. Maxwell with it on the far wing. Pulls up. And his three-point shot is no good. The All-Stars rebound. Headman's out to number 4, who pulls up and fires up a wild three. That won't drop. Rebound back to, and he's going to get a foul there, but what will it be? It's going to be a 2-shot foul. Things getting a little heated up here with 9:17 to play in the third and a 2-point lead for the home guys out of Mims, the Florida SunBlazers. Yeah, man, that's a lot of body colliding right there. Harvey Harris is a big young, 6'7", 215. I don't want Harvey Harris running into me because I think it would hurt. That's just my opinion. But I think it's a popular one. That's true, too. I could be hit by a paperclip and it would hurt. First free throw is up and good, and that's the first free throw of the second half that they've hit. Out of the 5 they've taken, 61-60, second attempt coming for the tie, and he drops them, and it's 61 apiece here with 9:15 to play in the third. Maxwell with it now, 7 seconds to get it across. He does to Harris, wide open lane. Harris takes it. Carl, the bucket. The former Scorp drops it in. He'll go to the line for the end one. The lane partied like the Red Sea, and Harris took his arc right in it. And Harris with nothing but net. And it's 64-61. And the errant pass is taken away. Jimmy Bell won't go, but the follow will by guess who? Harvey Harris. Little kick out here, whistle, and that'll be on Harris. It's an unnecessary foul on Harris, but the lead is 5 thanks to Harris. 66-61. The SunBlazers lead it. 8:45 to play in the third. Keep your eye on this guy right here in your camera. They're going to kick it out, and there it is. And he is in the lane, and he's in a lot of trouble. He is triple teamed. He gets it out. Somebody's got to be open. They are. That shot won't go. Nice rebound there by Gavin Gregory out of De La Salle High School. And that ball is stripped away. He's got numbers. That's a charge. And that's a good call by the official. Good charge taken there by Jimmy Bell. Stay tuned. Coming up after the game, if Florida wins, we'll do live player interviews on the floor here. Do them right here. Got to be careful here. 66-61. That official is no nonsense. I love him. No nonsense. Oh, this okay. This is should be 3D, and it's out of bounds, but it won't be now. 8:06 to play in the third. A 5-point lead for the Florida SunBlazers, who are based out of right here in Mims, playing at the Kyer Community Center in Mims. That kick out wasn't on time. That three top of the key is an air ball, and that'll be a turnover and a timeout. As we'll step aside here, your score 66-61. '66-61. The hometown guys on top, the Florida SunBlazers, and they got the basketball as they've made some substitutions here. We'll tell you as they affect the play of the game. This is Jimmy Bell and a whistle and a timeout. Officials timeout. Tariq Frett's back in for the first time since the first quarter. It's Frett, Harris, Bell. What can I find him? Oh, Edric Bennett out there as well. Couldn't find Edric on the roster. And good job. Good defense. And Gavin Gregory. So the five out there at the moment. Gavin Gregory, Edric Bennett, Jimmy Bell, Harvey Harris, and Tariq Frett. The one-handed floater won't go, and that'll be a two-shot foul. 66-64, 7:17 to play in the third. And Harvey Harris. Harvey, after graduating Satellite High School, attended Trinity Baptist College. First free throw is good. Harvey makes it 68-64. Nice move. And he'll drop it 68-66. That three-point shot is short. Rebound. Bell couldn't control the grip on that, and that's a jump ball with the possession arrow belonging to I thought it belonged to the SunBlazers, but I guess not. This is Sanchez. Sanchez with a wild-looking three. No good. And there is a throw it down by Gavin Gregory out of De La Salle High School. And Gregory finding his rhythm here with a big block. Bell with numbers. Bell off the glass. The run is on. 72-66. Timeout on the floor. How about Gavin Gregory, the play of him? Big dunk and a big block. All right, welcome back here to Mims. Alan Slaughterzinski with you. And Caleb Brown for Florida SunBlazers basketball here on BSN. That shot won't go. Oh, what a nice job underneath by Walter Covington out of Lake Wales High School. 74-66. An 18-10 difference here in this third quarter. No good. Rebound. Oh, here comes Gregory again with the two-handed slam. And the lead is back to 10 at 76-66. Gavin Gregory putting on a show. Nice no look underneath, and the kiss off the glass cuts the lead to 8. That three-point shot by Jimmy Bell is short, but a good hustle rebound, kick out to Sanchez in the corner, and he is not fouled. And numbers here. Oh, they tried the alley-oop, no good. Gavin Gregory's there for the board. Pull-up three is long, followed his shot, and he'll get it to go. What hustle shown there by Edric Bennett. Bennett with a great play. Three is off the front of the iron, no good. 3:49 to go. The lead is 10 for the SunBlazers. Roll pass in the corner here. Top of the key, three. Good. 78-71. Jimmy Bell with the reverse layup on the baseline. And it's 80-71. That long three is no good. What did he call? What did he call?
All right, 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the third. Trailblazers leading.
I guess we got a timeout. All right, here we go. 3:08 to play in the third, 80-73, and this will be a Jacksonville, Florida All-Star free throw attempt here. So he did call a foul, but then we got a timeout off of that. So that was the confusion on my part. So 1-1, I guess they're in the bonus. So it's 80-73 it remains. Pull up, good. That's a pretty pull up by Bennett. And it's 82-73. The lead is 9 with 2:50 to go in the third. I got you. No, you good. You good. Nice dish underneath. Great block. And the follow is good, but that was a good hustle play there by the SunBlazers. And that high shot off the glass. I tell you what, right now, he hasn't played a lot tonight, Tyrese Taylor, but he's certainly making a case to stay on the floor the rest of the way. 2:18 to go, and 82-75. Should be a wild fourth quarter. Nice crossover. Pulls up beyond the arc. Oh! What a finish. 82. Should be 82-78. Yep. 147 to play, third quarter. Nice job by Sanchez. That's too hard. .114. Bennett with the ball over to Sanchez. Sanchez down in the corner. Can't see the number. I think it's Joe Carter. Back to Sanchez in the lane. Sanchez gets killed, and he'll go to the line with 1:01 to play. And it's 84-78. Should be gone, yeah. Sanchez's first free throw attempt is all net, 85-78. Florida SunBlazers trail by 1 at the half, 56-55. But have had a great third quarter here. And Sanchez hits them both. 86-78. The lead is 8. Under a minute to go. Big man shows begging for a foul there. Won't get it. Stolen away. This is 3D. Yes, that should be a three-point bucket. Should be 86-83. Underneath. And nice putback there. Not putback, but nice. 6 points. I guess it wasn't a 3D. Sanchez trying to steal it. Blocked by Bennett. Pulls up with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 at the buzzer. No good. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Heck of a basketball game brewing here. It's 88-82. Florida SunBlazers on top. Quarter for the Florida SunBlazers, and as a result, they lead this thing 88-82 by 6. Final 12 minutes on the clock. They outscored the Jacksonville All-Stars by 7 that quarter, trailed by 1, so they lead by 6. All the math adds up, and the fourth quarter is underway. That's a 3. That's a pretty 3 off the backboard, too. 88-85. That's why they put the box on the board. And that'll fall. And that's a matching 3. Dual 3s there. That one by Walter Covington. 91-85. Nice move. Loses the grip. And back for the first time since the early stages of the third quarter is Keontae Maxwell with a no-look. How about, can you feel it, Walter Covington? 2 straight 3s, and it's 94-85. Kick out. And nearly a throwaway. That is an ill-advised shot that won't fall. And Harvey Harris with the board gives it back to Maxwell. Maxwell across the timeline. Nice pass to Harris. Harris drops it in. The lead is 11. 96-85 now for yeah. Nice look. That was a good look at the basket. What a vertical by Harris there. Maxwell nearly had that taken away. Harris at the free throw line. Kicks it over back. Not again. Nope, couldn't hit that one. And Harris has the rebound. Maxwell Oh, look at that pick. Nice roll off of it, though, by the defender.
Let me go. No good. Good rebound.
Harris with a great board. Leaves it for Sanchez. Won't get it to go. Love the defense underneath. Great play there. Great hustle by Tariq Fret. Fret came from the corner where he shot a three to clean it up. And it's 96 or 98-85. 9:18 to go. The lead is now 13, which matches the largest of the night. And that rebound is by Walter Covington. And Fred again. And it's 100-85, a 15-point lead. Timeout by the Jacksonville All-Stars. And the Florida SunBlazers with a 15-point lead and 8:55 to go. It's a 15-point lead for the Florida SunBlazers, who have regrouped coming out of the locker room at halftime and have really done a number on the Jacksonville All-Stars. 45 second half points already. And this is Keontae Maxwell off the feed, and it's 102-85. It is a 17-point lead. If number 7, for all you old-time NBAers out there watching, when number 7 comes down here, if he don't look like Terry Porter, he's just sat down. Maxwell closely guarding number 4. Feed underneath is no good, and I think we're going to get, I don't know what we got there, but it's 102-85 as Gavin Gregory has checked back in. He's had some pretty good dunks in this one. Tariq Fret gets set to inbound the ball. 5'11", 220 out of Waukegan High School, University of Washington, Wisconsin was his college. Keontae Maxwell, nice pick. Maxwell, coast to coast. A little finger roll down the lane, and it's nearly a 20-point lead at 19. 104-85, 7:50 to play. Lofted. Fade away, won't fall. Nice rebound. And that's a reach-in foul on Harvey Harris. That shot will fall. Let's listen to some trash talk here. Nothing we can repeat. That's a nice kick out, but he stepped out on the baseline. Steps out on the baseline. Tough play. Timeout on the floor here. These guys play all or work all week. Tell you what, man, they certainly put in a great effort. 189 points scored here tonight, up and down and up and down. Got to give them credit. Right now, with 7:25 to play in the game, 104 to 85, the Florida SunBlazers on top.
Over in the corner. Don't forget to check out concession stand. Chips and dips, burgers and things. All right, SunBlazers, here we go.
Here we go. Trying to go up by 20 or more. As Keontae Maxwell with the ball. Down the lane at the elbow, pulls up, in and out, no good. Oh, nearly with the tip back in there was Harris. And Jacksonville rebound. Gavin Gregory. Maxwell. Oh, my goodness. The no-look Magic Johnson special from Maxwell gives the Florida SunBlazers a 21-point lead. Pull up. That was just a two. Just a two. 106-87. And that's a beautiful three there. His third of the quarter by Walter Covington. 109-87. 6 minutes to play. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Oh, a little Harlem Globetrotter dribble. Timeout. Great defense. Outstanding defense over there by Tariq Frett. And it actually is a turnover. 109-87. Frett with the ball. Gives it back to Maxwell. 5:36 to play. No look. And my, oh my, what a night Harvey Harris is having. 111-87. Oh, whistle. That's going to be on Covington in the 6'3", 210 Lake Wales High product. Doesn't like it, but what are you going to do? As we get set for the inbound here. That'll be a shooting foul as Fred will get the call on that one. And to the free throw line will go number 24 or number 23 for the Jacksonville, Florida All-Stars. And he's short on the first one. Rushed it. Jimmy Bell and Joel Sanchez check in. Missed them both. Sanchez thought he had it. And that's a walk. Whistle and a foul. With 4:58 to go, the game seems to be well in hand. But again, in this game and in this league, it can change and turn on a dime. Keontae Maxwell to shoot two. And this is a 3D moment here off the turnover. So he's going to get 3 shots. So because it's a two-shot foul and it's under the 3D, he gets 3 shots. First one is good, 112-87. Checking in is Xavier. Should get one more. Yep, they were referee originally initial 2, but it's a 3D. 3D. So he gets 3 free throws. And he hits all 3. And it's 114-87. The lead is 27 points. 27-point lead. The only thing this league doesn't have is a running clock. Xavier with the board, gives off to Keontae. Sanchez wanted it. Maxwell back to Sanchez. Sanchez, oh, nice double move inside. And good feed here. Kicks out into corner 3. No good. Sanchez with the loose ball rebound. Maxwell, oh my. Almost got a butte in there. Gavin Gregory. Oh my! Jimmy Bell to Gavin Gregory. That is as purty as it gets inside. 116-87. Air ball. Long outlet. Bell now with his chance at a bucket. He'll take it on the reverse layup. And Florida SunBlazers out of Mims running away with it. 118-87 is the score now. A 31-point lead. Gregory with the board. Xavier will pick it up, 120. 33 points. 2:49 to go. And it just looks like the Jacksonville All-Stars just going to let this thing play out. But you got to love the great job by Keontae Maxwell. Maxwell was not happy that he made that basket. Look at that move. Oh, my goodness. A no-look alley-oop from Maxwell to Gavin Gregory, and Gregory is putting on a dunk fest here tonight. Gavin Gregory with some highlight reel dunks tonight. Wow. I don't know what they're going to fix with this timeout with 2:07 to go and a 34-point lead, 32-point lead, 33-point lead. But give them a chance to catch their breath at least. This was a good, close game coming into the last half of this fourth quarter. And then the Florida SunBlazers have just run away with it. Great defense and high percentage shots. You don't get any more for high percentage than an in-close alley-oop. There's the guy that looks like Terry Porter right there, number 7. Right there. And they'll take the bucket. In the game now is number 23. I don't have a 23 on my roster.
Let it go. You good? 17. Let it go.
Marcus Ford, and that's a good one. Nice looking shot there by Zamontre Newton out of Rockledge High School.
Okay, keep going, keep going. Let it go. Yeah, ball.
There's Zamontre right there, number 6.
Let it go. No good.
Not sure who number 23 is. Almost a minute to go here.
Oh, a minute 8 left in this thing.
One minute, and good defense still being played by the Florida SunBlazers. What a game by Florida tonight. Outstanding contest. Long 3 is an air ball. Down the lane, and a whistle and a foul with 43.9 seconds to go. Florida, the SunBlazers trailed at the half by 1, 56-55. But since that time,
Bucket good.
have outscored their opponent 70-36.
Let it go. No good. Air ball. Oh, God.
30 seconds, foul by Zamontre, the Rockledge High product. And that one will go 125-93 in favor of the hometown guys. And the second free throw won't go.
Oh, stolen.
And the errant pass makes it 125-95, a 30-point lead.
Going in there.
And that'll do it. Your final score is going to be 125-95, barring a wild half-court shot here. He's going to take it, and he'll miss, and that'll do it. The Florida SunBlazers are victorious with a 125-95 score. What an outstanding second half, outscoring their opponent in the second half 70-39. So that'll wrap it up here for Caleb Brown. I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski. Once again, your final score of the Florida SunBlazers 125, the Jacksonville, Florida All-Star.